would be taken to Parliament for further debate by the Honourable MPs. Under the program of Stop Child Exploitation, Jeanette, in conjunction with the Jinja District Labour Office, reached out to sugarcane growing communities. A number of children were found in the shambas cutting sugarcanes and not going to school. The children were arrested by the Jeanette staff. They were taken to the sub-county, where their parents were tasked to come looking for them. Warning letters were written by the district labor officer warning sugarcane plantation owners who use these children that in case they are found, strict measures would be taken. The children also were made to vow, promising never again to be found cutting sugarcanes.
The program of cooperation, Jinja Network for the Marginalized Children and Youth, conducts research on issues of the marginalized children and youth, and also do documentation. Under documentation, Jinja Network operates a resource center which has materials on issues of children, legal mandates, and other issues like newspapers. Jinja Network operates a rehabilitation center. It's located in Mpumode Division. We rehabilitate former full-time street children. We provide basic needs like clothes, food, and then after 3-month rehabilitation process, they are resettled or integrated in their communities. Jinja Network still does the capacity building of its member organization through trainings like lobbying and advocacy, database management.
Jeanette also operates a child helpline.
We successfully receive 12 bips and refer them accordingly. I'm saying on average, daily. Because there are those bips that want just to test whether this number really exists. They are not considering those. But we are considering a bip whereby there is a case and it is referred successfully. We receive 12 per day, making 360 per month, making 2,160 bips from January to date. 2,160 bips. And as I've already told you, I'll use this for us to launch this research. It was done in December 2010 with support from Telezone Netherlands. This is the research, but I will restrict myself to page 10 and 14. The categories were chosen from the districts of Mayuge, Jinja, and Kamuri, and this composed of 109 respondents. When you go to the section of gender of the respondents, 48% were males, those interviewed, and 52% were females. When you go to the distribution of respondents per district, 13% came from Kabuli, 13% from Mayuge, and 49% from Jinja. Then when it came to the issue of people that have ever heard about the Hopeline. 45% they said they have never heard of it. 55% didn't have a response.
To what extent have you involved the LOCs of the area?
Okay, thank you so much. Actually, from our field operations and the overwhelming cases we were receiving on the Hopeline, we realized we can't be everywhere at every place, at every time. So we've started on a program of strengthening community structures. And one of the community structures are the LOCs. So far we've trained all the LOCs in Mafumila sub-county. We've trained all the LOCs in Mwenge sub-county and all the LOCs in Kakira.
And also in Kakira.
And we are yet to train this side. This side Walukuga and so on. That is for Jinja. Thereafter we shall go beyond Jinja now. Because this child Hopeline has made us work in the whole of this time. See? Because sometimes we receive cases as far as Busia. See? Yet our original intention was to operate within the entire Busoga region. But given that guide that we stand for a child, we find ourselves that in many cases that are beyond Busoga, we offer the necessary support.
Like the people say blacks do what? Blacks make
This is the kind of the LC trainings which Jeanette carries out as a bid to strengthen local structures. During these trainings, the local council leaders are sensitized on issues of children's rights, child abuse, and child neglect. They are empowered to be in a position to handle issues of child abuse at their local levels of jurisdiction.
We've seen our mandates, and all our mandates, they collect the rights of what? A child. And today, there is no investment you live with your child other than educating your what? Your child. So, I have no powers to commission you, but I have powers to request you. As we get back, let us communicate our people that all children who have reached growing age, they should be where?
You're such a bad thing. Standing there all day long.
Jeanette, during this hospital visit, visited one of the wards of children in Wenge Teenager Center. Here, a few items like sugar, soap, salt, among others, were extended to the mothers to support the children. On that day, 10 children had been admitted. This leaves an average of 80 children being admitted every week. Most of the cases were reported to be malaria cases. The in-charge nurse said the greatest challenge was lack of enough medical personnel. He also reported that they did not have mosquito nets to give to the patients. This left them in a danger of